begin with.
Oh, you thought the first episode was dark?
Sure.
Yeah, you're you might want to adjust your expectations because that show only gets more dark.
I mean, I liked the jousting scene.
Who who was
House of the Dragon.
sorry, our deal was that you had to watch you have to get caught up. So you watching the first episode of House of the Dragon does not give you license to be on the podcast. You need to watch the entire thing.
All right.
I'm not gonna have you I'm not gonna have you sitting there trying to talk about an episode you've never seen. Like, that would be dumb.
I mean, I got some background knowledge, I guess.
I'm trying to remember all the political things that happened in that first episode. So, first of all, and one of the things that's going to be confusing is that the first season happens over several decades, and so they do a couple of time jumps, and they recast a couple of the big characters. So like the person that's playing Rhaenyra and Alicent aren't going to be the same actors by like season, what is that, Matt? Like season 3 or 4? Alicent and Rhaenyra's actors will be different.
Season 2.
No, season 1, like episode like 2 or 3 or 4. They recast Rhaenyra and Alicent. Yeah.
So like episode 1 is just like a flashback episode.
No, they're not flashbacks. It's told, the story is told in universe, but every few episodes skips several years.
Yeah, I can see why that's a bit confusing.
Also, what's confusing about that show is that everyone's name sounds the same. You've got, Rhaenyra and Rhaena and Daemon and Aegon and Aemond and Jacaerys and Lucerys and Jacaerys and Jaehaera.
Daemon.
Ulf.
Yeah.
You don't really meet Ulf until season 2, though.
Or Sir. Is that like just a fancy way of saying like Sir or something?
So in the Game of Thrones universe, Sir is an honorific that means that you are an anointed knight.
Yeah.
It's a lot like knights in England back in the day. Like they had a higher social class that they were a part of, and they were bound by a certain code of conduct and everything. They're like vampires. Only a knight can make another knight.
I think the more I watch, the more I'll understand like the context of everything.
No, the more you watch, the less you will understand, and you're gonna have to watch it twice to fully understand it. But that's just how it is. You don't understand, and like this for someone who claims that they're really into history. This should be something that interests you, because the history of this story that George R. R. Martin has made is so insanely rich and interesting.
Yeah, there was an episode Davion and I had just gotten through. One of the horrors in the episode, she said something like she saw a man that could change his face.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, I know what she's talking about.
So, like, when we were watching that show together, I was probably grinning. I was like, oh my god, they're talking about the Faceless Men. That's the other thing about Game of Thrones is that it does not hold your hands. It expects that you are paying attention. If you're not, you will miss a lot.
I think the most gruesome part was seeing that guy get his, what, chopped off.
Oh yeah, someone got gilded. Yeah, or gelded.
But was it really necessary though?
It was how justice was dispensed then. A lot of it was an eye for an eye. So if you stole something, so they would take your hand. If you assaulted someone in that kind of way, they'd cut your junk off. So that guy was probably an accused rapist. It's pretty much just medieval England with dragons.
Yeah.
Lions, tigers, and bears.
Griffins.
No griffins.
No griffins.
No, it's the extent of the magic in Game of Thrones is the dragons. Plus, I mean, there is magic. Like, it's more so in Game of Thrones, because you have like Melisandre and the Red Priests and everything.
Oh yeah, those boobs are real magic.
Yeah.
I should have watched this in November for No Nut November.
Some of you served with Rex in the 501st. Army or not, you must realize.
I love how Daniel's just like,
I'm not going to respond to that. That's one of the reasons I told you to get your parents' permission to watch it, because there's a lot of nudity in that show.
Oh, I've already seen most of it. First episode. I think I'll be good now.
All right, everybody back off.
You back off.
I did. Here I am, backing off.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm now your height, Daniel. Just a little shorter.
Okay, those are two contradictory statements. You either are my height or you're just a little bit shorter.
I'm just a little bit shorter than you.
So you're not my height.
No.
Oh, there's a boss over there.
By the way, did you hear that they're coming out with a new Spider-Man?
You mean the one that's coming out this summer?
Yep.
Well, yeah, they've already had a trailer for it, Graham.
Uh-oh. Are you going to talk about it, or...?
We did talk about it when it came out. Chris and I are going to go see it when it comes out.
Oh. Then are you going to do, like, a spoiler-free stuff?
We're going to do a spoiler review like we always do.
Odyssey?
Yeah, Odyssey's on our list too. We were going to see Spider-Girl, or not Spider-Girl, Supergirl, but kind of fell off my radar, and it kind of sounds like we didn't miss very much.
Matt's just spamming an email on me.
Oh,
That
shit.
is why you fail.
I might be in trouble.
You've obviously never fought a Jedi, have you?
Still alive, bitches.
Would have been good exercise in some of the panels.
I think I'm going to go see Young Washington, too.
I heard that was really
Hi,
bad.
Pickle. Have you come to say hello?
The battle's not won yet.
Can you tell Matt to stop giving me an epilepsy?
No. Again, I'm not delivering messages between the two of you. That is not my function here.
He's still trying that one with you, is he?
I'm just telling you, man. Just stop giving me an epileptic seizure.
I think it's funny that only he has to deliver a message.
You could unmute me.
Well, better this than more gun knocks. There is no emotion there.
All right, let's let him have it.
Matt, go away.
I do judge you by your size. It's really small, and we all know it.
Must we do this again, General?
Matt, you.
Surrender. You'll be given no further chance. There is no chaos. There is.
Oh shit! Oh no! Might have gotten a little too thick. Back away slowly. Hey, thanks for the roses, the Harry Taylor. What a weird name.
Wait, Taylor is in like a barber or?
First of all, Taylor isn't a barber. They make clothes.
Oh right.
A barber is a barber.
What if their barber's name is Taylor?
Well, no, that would be entirely different. Wouldn't it? Isn't it?
A barber named Taylor.
In it. Who you calling ignorant?
Sorry, Yoda.
Yeah, I killed all of them at the same time. You seen that?
You jumped in there right as I was charging my push-up.
Almost 200 kills, Daniel.
I wouldn't stick to
Fucking Chad Flurry.
Are we gonna do HVV tonight or?
I don't know. It depends on how much of your bullshit I want to take or deal with.
All right.
Did he
That's
ask
fair.
you if he wants if we could do HVV tonight?
Yes.
I was literally about to ask you the same thing. I'm not even playing.
It depends.
Whose bullshit can you take more, his or mine?
His.
I'll unmute him just for the sake of his protection that he may need. But
What are you gonna meet him for?
You're not off the hook yet.
in case he needs help, because that was his excuse last time. He's getting beat up. He needs somebody to save his butt.
What little of there is. Dan, you almost got this. 300 or 200.
I don't think I have
Shit.
enough time to do it.
Almost there. Almost there. Almost
Yeah, 200 kills. All right. Damn. I'm gonna go for 200 and some change.
$204.77,131.
Yeah, that math doesn't really work out, I don't think.
It wasn't supposed to. Can round
Hi,
it.
Grammy Graham.
What happened? What's happening?
What?
Explain.
What?
I
What?
unmuted him, so I said
Yeah.
hi.
Oh. Oh, hi.
Be the funniest shit if you told him you unmuted him and you actually didn't.
You know, I can tell. How many fingers am I holding up?
Fuck you, that's how many. What platform are you playing? Oh, shoot, I turned my we're playing on Xbox off, didn't I? There we go. I turned that off because I was playing Jedi Knight 2. Or not, Jedi Outcast.
Academy. Okay. Do you think you'll play Star Wars Outlaws?
I already did play Star Wars Outlaws, Graham.
I didn't know that.
I played it. I played it when it came out. Like
It with the times, Graham.
there was a whole meme on our channel about fuck the Pikes.
I don't even think I was there for that.
Probably not.
So how the hell would have I known?
We must defend Theed against the clankers. We'll make them pay a heavy
Because it was a
price for
Star
the
Wars
shotgun
game,
mine alone.
like a AAA Star Wars game release in the last 10 years, which is something I would have streamed.
The droids are attacking. We need to hold them off. Don't let a single position fall, boys. Covering fire, go.
That was a bug. Bug flew in my
What I was
head.
saying about my vacation, Daniel. If you care, that is.
I'm not sure I do.
Yeah. Has to do with Franklin D. Roosevelt.
Yeah, I don't think that's as exciting for me as you think it is.
It's his grave tomb, or gravestone.
Okay. Are you visiting it?
Yes.
Well, it's not very interesting. I'm sure a lot of people do that.
It's
Like,
ridiculous.
if you're telling me that you're about to clone FDR and bring him back and ask him about the New Deal or something,
Or
that'd
finish
be
his
pretty
portrait.
neat.
Or finish his portrait. Apparently, he had a cerebral hemorrhage when he was taking a portrait.
Oh,
It's weird that you know that.
I think I did know
General
that.
Kenobi. I'm on site
It
at
sounds
It's weird that
vaguely
you know
familiar.
that. Yeah. I'm just kidding.
My brain holds on to useless shit like that sometimes.
It's my fault that FDR had a cerebral hemorrhage because he couldn't take much of my bullshit.
That's probably true.
Not red. All smiling
Very
faces.
most likely. His last words were, "I have a terrific headache."
You obviously never wanted
I also knew that too.
Yep, I know a lot of weird things. I know a French president was killed after getting a blowjob.
That's how I want to die.
Let's just speed this up.
Stroke.
No, blowjob.
Yes.
interesting way to go.
I think have I already said my favorite president?
No, is it Ulysses S. Grant?
Nope.
That'd be funny because he's like one of the most corrupt presidents ever.
No. Trump.
Yeah, if Trump was your favorite president, I don't think you'd be allowed on the show anymore or on the stream.
Yeah, probably. It probably has to go to Woodrow Wilson.
I think he was gonna. I think Trump's his favorite president.
I'm not. No.
He's talked a lot of shit about Trump in the past.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, if your favorite president's Trump, you're either woefully stupid or you're a bad person. Like you're either criminally underinformed because of your privilege and you don't have to pay attention to things. Yeah, or you are just a bad person. You can't be an informed supporter of Donald Trump and be a good person. Those things are not. They can't coexist. Like in 2016, if maybe you're like, oh, he's just putting on an act, and when he becomes president, maybe he'll be different. And admittedly, Hillary Clinton's not a great person either. Like if those were your things, and you're like, so maybe I don't know, maybe I'll vote for Trump. I could maybe excuse that because Hillary Clinton wasn't a great candidate. She's not a good person, obviously. But like after watching him flounder through 4 years and mismanage COVID so badly that it killed literally tens of thousands of people needlessly, and you still vote for him after that, you're a bad person.
Yep. I was about to say my favorite president is Thomas Jefferson or Woodrow Wilson.
Thomas Jefferson owned a lot of slaves.
Okay, never mind.
Also, I'm gonna clue you in on. I'm gonna clue you in about something where presidents are concerned. First of all, you shouldn't have a favorite president. Every president we've ever had has been terrible, and they've almost all been war criminals. They're not. I don't think they're people that are that you should be idolizing. They're all shitty.
About Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, Abraham Lincoln said, and I'm paraphrasing, if I could put the country back together and keep slavery, I would.
Wow.
He fought against it?
Yes. For a variety of reasons. But he literally said that if he could end the war and keep slavery, he would.
He kept the country from not falling apart.
He didn't though, did he? It depends on what you define as keeping the country together. Do you have any idea how many people died in the Civil War?
Close to 1 million.
Yeah, that's insane.
Talk about World War II, close to 20 million.
Yeah,
Wouldn't you?
World War, the Civil War.
Yeah, it happened on one landmass. And there were a lot fewer people in the world, even like there were fewer people in the world during the Civil War in general.
I'm planning to visit Gettysburg soon. It's not too far from where I live.
Lincoln was a really good orator, though. There's a really great piece by Aaron Copeland called Lincoln Portrait. And it's for orchestra and narrator. And it's an amazing piece of music. And there have been a lot of really famous narrators of this piece. For example, Charlton Heston did a recording. James Earl Jones did one. Barack Obama, when he was the senator from Illinois, did one. But it's
Matt,
this
what are you
really
doing?
great piece of music that has in the middle a narrator who's just supposed to read the words of Abraham Lincoln's speeches, and it's really moving. Ollie Weeks says hello. What's there with all these people with weird names today?
What's next? Someone's gonna be named after a Game of Thrones character.
We see that all the time. We see that in the lobbies a lot.
Yeah, we do. Now that you mention it, yeah, we do.
How would you know?
Like we got one of Aegon's wives. I believe, if my memory is correct.
Should we all maybe take a Boba Fett or something?
I think Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter was a pretty decent movie.
It wasn't.
Oh?
No, it's a shitty. Oh, I died. It was a shitty movie. Also, I have there's a really good way to argue with Christians about one particular part of the Bible using Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, which I always really enjoy. Because they'll say, oh, the Bible can be trusted as a historical document because these people that show up in the Bible actually existed in real life, and they use that as proof that the Bible is true. And you can point out that Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter is about a person that actually existed, but like he obviously didn't hunt vampires, you know.
It's like Monty Python.
Get the fuck out of the way, Chewie! Get the fuck out of the way, Chewie!
Sorry. It's all my fault.
Why'd you say sorry?
What sort of fire are we fighting this time?
Oh, fuck you.
Do you
Back
believe
there.
the Iliad and the Odyssey was real?
No, it's an epic. It's literally written as fiction. Oh, okay. It's weird.
Do you think the siege of Troy was real?
I'm not sure. Dude, I don't know. The part you're asking me about, are you asking me if any of the supernatural claims about Troy was real?
No.
Because no.
I'm just saying how they depicted the story.
I don't know. Are you asking me if anything that's been verified through like corroborated accounts is real? Then yes.
There is no passion, there is.
No, I'm saying if there's any archaeological evidence on it.
I don't really know that much about it.
You know the Trojan horse, of course.
Okay, I'm gonna do this one thing that I doubt that you've done. What was the question you've asked?
It is the story behind the Iliad and the Odyssey, not Iliad and the Odyssey, the Siege of Troy real, the way how they depicted it.
Who's they?
We're a Jedi.
All right. Here's what with a simple Google search is what I've been able to uncover. There's probably a historical basis for the Trojan War, but not in the ways described in Greek mythology.
Alright, that answered my
Fuck.
question. Thank you for searching that up.
You could have searched it yourself.
should have. That was.
In fact, it would have been more intellectually, useful instead of just asking someone to Google it for you.
I think the city of Troy does exist. Like, the way the story tells is that it was in modern day Turkey, if I'm not mistaken.
I think you watch too many movies and you just assume shit's true.
Maybe I have, I don't know.
I mean, you thought the Ark of the Covenant was real, so...
Still very may well could be, we just don't have evidence to prove it.
That's not how logic works. You don't get to just assume something is possible without demonstrating its possibility first.
I always kind of hoped the whole city of Atlantis was true.
It's a cool
That's
idea.
just yeah.
It's a good way to keep people entertained.
So before you even demonstrate that the Ark of the Covenant's real, or at least that it was somehow magical or divine or whatever, you have to first prove that the supernatural is possible, which you cannot do.
Also, did you notice that I didn't say anything about the supernatural of the Ark of the Covenant? Could just be a golden box.
Well, there's nothing spectacular about a golden box other than it's made of gold. Like, I doubt that that's not the version of the Ark of the Covenant that you believe, though. You believe in God, so you believe that it's some kind of, like, mystical, magical thing that has magical powers or whatever. You also believe that there's a creator of the universe who has magical powers that sent himself to die to serve as a loophole for a blood pact that he made in the first place. So, like, you believe a bunch of silly shit. God sent himself to die to serve as a loophole for a rule that he himself wrote, when he could have just created a universe where that wasn't needed. In the immortal words of George Carlin, it's all bullshit and it's bad for you.
Level 300 Chewie.
Alright, so it turns out the city of Troy existed. So we have excavations of a site in Hisarlik.
We're gonna try an HPV.
Maybe after the next one.
Okay.
So we know that a wealthy
That sounds...
Bronze Age city stood there. We know that the city was destroyed more than once. And we know that the Mycenaean Greeks were real.
Yep.
But Helen's face launching 1,000 ships obviously didn't happen. Achilles and his invulnerable Achilles with the heel is obviously bullshit. Hector's duel with Achilles probably didn't happen. Obviously Zeus and Athena and Apollo and shit don't, exist. This always happens when I start like tearing down shit you believe. Is all of a sudden there's a distraction. There's some kind of noise, or you have to like make some weird noise, or just change the subject or something.
And then he
I'm
goes.
still listening.
Oh, I don't have my camera.
Oh boy, which Geonosis is it gonna be?
Oh, I can't tell.
It's the ship.
Maybe you could help me with a little bit of theology here, Graham. Is God the all-powerful creator of the universe?
It depends on what you believe.
Well, I'm asking you what you believe.
What I believe is that there is some natural being, not necessarily him. Like it's nature itself.
Oh, why don't you just call it nature then instead of God?
Oh yeah.
Like, why call it something it's not? So you're telling me you don't believe in one single creator God that created the universe?
Yes.
Okay, you answered that very strangely, and it's unclear what you mean. Yes, you believe that, or no, you don't believe that.
I believe that I don't believe that it was made by all one creator. It was made by multiple.
Okay, that's even stranger then. Who are they then? Who are the multiple creators? Do they have names?
So this is kind of going into Native American bit.
He's told us
Tad
this
bit.
before.
So Mother Earth.
Is Mother Earth a person, like a thinking agent?
No, but that's what some people believe.
He says Mother Earth, I think of like the Moana movie.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah,
Hold on. So if Mother Earth isn't a thinking agent, what is it?
It's what people believe.
I'm not asking you what people believe, Graham. I'm asking you what you believe. I don't give a fuck what everyone else believes. I'm asking you what you believe.
I guess I'm still questioning.
Okay, but you believe something. You're either convinced or you're not convinced of a proposition.
I am not convinced yet.
Okay, so you don't believe it.
No.
Oh, that's fine. In fact, ideal.
But if I was proven enough with enough evidence, then maybe I would.
Let's shift it then to what your parents believe. Okay. Do your parent, and I'm not just trying to shut on your parents, it just I think you're being a little dishonest. I absolutely think you believe in God, but I think you're too afraid to say that you do, which is fine.
Yes,
It's
I do believe in him.
Okay, so you believe in God.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, you just committed a pretty grave sin by denying God. God would be pretty pissed if someone asked you if you believed in God and you said no. You just did the fucking Judas thing where you denied God. Anyway, okay, so you do believe in God. Okay.
Yeah.
So you believe in a single creator of the universe.
Yes.
Okay. Does this creator God have limits?
What was that? I didn't hear you.
Does the God you believe in have limits in what they can create?
Partially. I'm not entirely. I'm not.
No. It's either they do or they don't. They
They do.
Okay, so you believe that God has an unlimited capacity to create anything. So he could
Now that I think of it-
he could create whatever he wanted. Like he could just think in it and it would come into existence.
Now that I think about it, no.
Well, that's what the Christians believe. I hate to be the one to clue you in on this, but the Christians believe that God is the all-powerful creator of the universe, who created everything and can create anything he wishes.
It's like a genie.
Except way more powerful than that.
And more wishes.
No wishes. He's not a genie.
I guess I just don't know, okay?
Then why do you say you believe it?
Because my parents do, and I was baptized
Okay.
Catholic.
That's actually a fair answer. Is you believing in something because your parents believe it a good reason to believe in something?
Well, ever since I was a
No.
little kid,
That's a yes or no question. Is it a good reason to believe just because your parents believe?
No.
Okay. So, if it's not a good reason, you don't have a rational reason to believe it, then why do you?
Because I believe that it's a very interesting religion.
Okay. So, is it reasonable to believe something because you think it's interesting? Okay, so I guess we go back to the first question. Why do you believe it then? If it's not a good reason to believe it because your parents believe it, and it's not a good reason to believe it because it's interesting, then why? There must be some other reason.
It's because
Come on, boy.
I
These are easy questions. Like, well, they're not easy questions. They're hard questions, but man the fuck up and answer them. Use your brain for once, Graham.
Oh, you little shit.
Do a little bit of internal critique here and actually ask yourself the questions and engage. Maul, can you fuck off?
alright. I think I've came up with my answer.
I doubt it, but let's hear it.
So I believe that ever since I was young, I've always been told a story about him,
Okay.
about what he did,
Okay.
and I've started to be like, alright, now I get this. And my family's been Roman Catholic for centuries.
Okay.
And so I just want to keep up that tradition, I believe.
Okay. So is wanting to keep up a tradition a good reason to believe something?
No.
Okay. So my original question stands. Why do you believe it?
Because I believe... Because I've actually prayed to him before. And
Did he talk back?
no, but he did in spirit.
How do you know that?
Because I remember when I was very sick, I was in the hospital.
Okay.
I had a chest cold, or like a really bad chest cold.
Okay.
I prayed to him, saying that for me to feel better. And it only this chest thing only lasted like a good 20 to an hour, maybe a day.
Okay.
Not entirely sure.
Good jump in time.
No.
22 hours to a day.
And I believe that my prayers were answered when I did that.
Okay. So I want to make sure I understand this correctly. You weren't feeling well.
Yep, and I could hardly breathe.
It was not a serious illness.
Wasn't serious.
Okay. So you weren't feeling well. It wasn't a serious illness. You felt better after you prayed, and that's
Yep.
one of the you believe that you asked for God's intervention, and God gave you His intervention. Do I have that right
just
so
prayed
far?
Yes.
Okay.
I just prayed for his safety. For
Okay.
my safety.
Is it possible? I have a couple of questions. Is it possible that you weren't feeling well with a medical condition that wasn't that serious, and you just felt better? Like, let me rephrase. Is it possible that if you were to go back in time and not pray, that you would still get better?
I guess I wouldn't know because I don't have a time.
No, I'm asking you a hypothetical. I'm asking you to use your imagination here a little bit and go back and think, if you hadn't prayed, would you have still gotten better?
Not without medicine.
That's not what I asked. What I asked was, if you went back in time and didn't pray, would you have gotten better?
I'm not sure on that answer.
It wasn't a serious illness. You weren't diagnosed with cancer or like lung cancer or anything. I assume. Let me make it easier. Do people routinely heal from chest colds on their own without medication or without prayer? Like, do people just spontaneously get better from those illnesses?
Also, didn't you say you were in the hospital?
Yes.
Hasn't it been possible you got better because you were in the hospital?
Wait, you were in the hospital?
Yes.
Okay, well, now I have different questions. Is it possible that you were sick, you weren't feeling well, you didn't have maybe a life-threatening illness, but you had something that was serious enough that your parents thought you needed to go to the hospital? Is it possible that the prayer made you better, or was it the building full of doctors who are experts in their field, who have treated illnesses like yours countless times, lent you their expertise, gave you medication, and that's what made you better?
I'd like to believe that it was medical.
No, I didn't
like to
ask you. I didn't ask you what you wanted to believe. I asked you, was it likely
Yes.
that it was prayer, or was it likely that it was a bunch of doctors who are specially trained to deal with those kinds of medical issues, giving you treatment and intervention on their own, having nothing to do with God, and you got better? What I'm saying is it possible for the doctor to have walked in, said, you have a little bit of bronchitis, here's some amoxicillin, and you got better?
I got me mind blown right there, or baffled.
It's not a hard question. Graham, the answer is yes, it is possible. It happens all the time.
Yes.
People feel ill, they go to the hospital, a doctor who is an expert in their field consults, they do an examination, they do tests, and they give you medication and therapy, and they get better. That happens every day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, could that have happened to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Our attack overwhelmed the separatist defense.
Is it possible that you weren't feeling well, you went to the hospital, and that would have happened whether or not you prayed?
Yes.
Okay. So we've conceded that it could have been the doctors. We've conceded that it is possible that you could have not prayed and still have the same outcome.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you know that the prayer is what was responsible for you getting better?
Are you backing
I'm
out?
No.
not sure. I'm just not sure.
Well, think about it. These are hard questions, but you got to think about it. How the fuck do you think you're going to learn logic if you don't ask yourself these questions? They're uncomfortable questions. They make you feel uncomfortable, but you need to answer them.
I guess it's just what I wanted to think.
Okay. So is you wanting to think something a good reason to believe it?
No.
Okay, so why do you believe it?
I don't know.
That is a responsible answer. It's probably the first truly intellectual, honest thing you've said so far in the conversation. And it's a perfectly fine thing to admit, by the way. I am way more afraid of the man who doesn't know the answer to a question and just makes one up, which is what a lot of people do when you say, what is the cause of this, and they say, oh, God, because they don't know that for sure. They're just making shit up.
Yeah.
So so your parents believing it isn't a good reason.
Mm-hmm.
You wanting it to be true isn't a good reason. I would like it to be true. I want to believe that I am a millionaire, right? Like I would like that to be true. It would make me pretty happy. In fact, you'd probably never hear from me again.
This map again.
But it's not true, right?
Mm-hmm.
That you know of. Anyway, I guess I could be a millionaire.
That we know.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. But let me ask you another question. Does it matter to you if something is true or false, or do you just care if it makes you feel good?
More true or false.
Okay, that's something we share, by the way. Literally the only thing that matters to me is whether or not something is true or not. It doesn't matter to me how it makes me feel, or something I would like to have be true, or something that I really wouldn't want to be true. The only thing that matters to me is whether or not it is or is not true. Like I'd rather get bad news about something that's true than good news that's not true, you know?
Mm-hmm. like I said,
This is the
hopefully,
last time Cody takes a day
hopefully when I grow older and get the dream job that I want, I hope to find something that can prove that the Bible is true.
Why would you hope? Why would you hope to find that? Why wouldn't you instead? Why wouldn't you instead? Why wouldn't it be more important to look at it objectively instead of setting out to prove it's real? Why wouldn't you set out just to discover if it's true or false?
Because I want to answer one big question: is it true or false?
Yeah, but that's not what you said. You said you were, when you got your dream job, you're going to set out in an effort to prove that it's real instead of discovering whether or not it's true. Those are two. You realize those are two different things, right?
No.
They're vastly different. If you go out on a mission to prove something true, you are much more likely to lie to yourself about the evidence that's right in front of your face because you want it to be true. Instead of looking at it like a scientist would look at it and say, it doesn't matter to me whether or not it's true. I just want to know if it's true.
I understand.
It doesn't, it wouldn't, I don't need this to be true. I don't need this to be false. I just want to know which one it is. Oh, bonk. Got all of them.
The battle's not won yet. Sorry for the
Also, if you ever have any hope of being an archaeologist, I mean, those guys are scientists. You know that, right?
Yep.
You cannot be a good scientist and approach a problem by saying, I'm going to prove that this is true. You can't be that. You have to be more dispassionate about what you're studying.
Can't have a claim without evidence.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that you can't have a chip on your shoulder and go into a thing believing it. You have to go into it willing to be wrong. That's like the only good way to do science.
For all our possible outcomes.
mindful of your surroundings.
Give me a droid.
Is that kind of what you're saying, Daniel? Like being prepared for all possible outcomes?
I think, well, yeah, I mean, that would be better than going into it thinking I'm going to prove this true. Or the inverse of that, which is I'm going to prove that this is false. Because what people end up doing, and there have been scientists who've done this too, they are so invested in proving something true that they ignore all the evidence proving that it's false.
You're not off the hook yet.
And they make it's like the guy that said that vaccines cause autism. Like, he ignored all the evidence because he wanted it to be true, and he staked his entire career on saying that it was true, and it wasn't.
I like our theology conversations.
You have to be a better scientist, Graham. If you're going to be an archaeologist, you have to be a better scientist. The scientific method is probably the single most important discovery we've ever made. All right, we can go try an HVV as long as you guys promise not to make me pull my fucking hair out.
Gotta worry about
think-
me.
I think I'll be good. I think if I get locked into something while we're playing, I would most likely.
Sorry. Sorry.
I didn't realize we were winning that one so hard. We did just play that map too. I got kind of bored.
I think one of the best archaeological things that was ever discovered was the Rosetta Stone, because without it we wouldn't have deciphered the hieroglyphs.
Yeah, it was pretty. It was a pretty big. It wasn't so much the discovery of the Rosetta Stone; it was the skills we had developed to know why it was significant and to be able to, to decipher other languages.
Mm-hmm.
See, there's a bunch of cool shit like that without all the mystical, magical bullshit you want to believe in.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Rosetta Stone thing, that's fucking awesome. Like there's a bunch of shit like that in real life that you can prove is real, that we know is real. Like you don't need all the magical Ark of the Covenant bullshit. Like Rosetta Stone is just as cool.
Hmm.
And it has the benefit of being real.
Fucking triple hive.
Ben, you can make this not a bad feeling and come help me carry Graham. His name is Girth Brooks. That's really funny.
Where's that from?
Are you serious?
Yes, I am serious.
Do you not know who Garth Brooks is?
No.
Oh, go to the menu. No. I've not
Yeah.
changed my camera. I probably need to scoot over a little bit. Why? Does it look different?
Kessel.
You don't have to go to school.
You have Daniel as your personal tutor.
Ben, you're a grown man. You don't have to go to school anymore. What is this castle?
Got all golds.
Yeah, you
low
need to get
gold.
on. Okay, go to the menu. If they're all golds, you're playing Finn. Like, that's just how this is going to have to work.
Okay.
That poor guy by himself.
Yeah. I don't know why we're doing HPV when we have Graham and a rando.
You know, high stakes fun.
Devo, do you play on Xbox?
Whip it good. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun.
On one of his videos, it said add me on Xbox to play.
Crack that whip.
Me and Liam started playing this again the other day. Came against 3 squads in a row.
He said yes, sir.
Oh well, add me. We'll play a match with you. We're not going to be on too much longer anyway.
They'll need to get in the Discord too.
Yeah, that would be join our Discord server.
Do you want me to add him, or
No, what?
are you adding him, or?
I'm going to put a link in the chat for a Discord server. Do. God damn it, that's going to be stuck in my head.
I know, I didn't play it.
What's wrong with my bubble cards?
I love any 80s synth music.
Jude just said, "Are you Australian?"
It's weird that you ask that, because my father's side of the family is Australian. Most people don't. People don't really cut, like, because I don't even have an accent.
Because you were born in the USA. I was born in the USA.
I mean, so is my dad, and so is my No, my grandfather wasn't, but
He-
my dad
He was
was.
singing a Rick Springtime song.
Bruce Springsteen, damn it.
Medical droids to your stations. A hero's death for our first hero.
Oh, Graham. They're
Yeah,
getting
he's just
Graham.
he's just not shooting. God, this is
I
why,
am
dude.
shooting.
I sat there and stared at you, and you were just standing in the corner, not doing anything.
To be fair, I was doing that for like a second.
Witness the power
Like
of
you watched
Battlefront.
me, you watched me get harassed by 3 of their.
Oh,
Watch out! Watch out! Oh, I really thought someone was in there.
One of them quit.
I was blocking, but whatever.
Yeah, it's that max level.
You gonna shoot blue balls at this Han or no?
Oh, sorry. I didn't see where it was. That's my bad. Oh, cooldown. I missed the cooldown point.
Oh, why'd you come for me, bitch?
I don't think she came for you so much as you were just there.
Kylo spree.
I don't think she knew exactly where she was headed.
Oh, there's a
Chewie.
shooter in here.
I'm coming to help you with Chewie.
Don't
Need
bother.
help over here.
Oh, that's you, Daniel. My bad.
Go after Lando. Aiden, go after Lando.
Gotcha. He's on Palpatine.
Wait,
Took
I
me
know.
so long to even get there to do anything to that Lando.
Young priorities. The conflict
I know.
is not over.
Go first.
Yeah, okay, you always say that.
Oh, that's 88. Ah.
If I was playing hide and shooting blue balls, I'd be first. As with Daniel.
Hail the Dark Lord of Hill Streets.
oh, watch out! Watch out! Oh, you don't need the name of the Discord. It's I put the invite link in the chat. Yoink!
Do we finally get a new player?
I don't know. We'll know until he shows up.
Dynamic performance from Heidenberg Hill.
What, Ben? You didn't tell me what to change.
Oh boy.
There's Han.
Where is he? Trying to take care of the Yoda right now.
Come here. You turn your lightsaber off to hide from me.
How's it going?
Okay. Oh, is it someone talking?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that the guy from our chat? What's up, Jimmy? I assume. Oh. Well, sorry, you're gonna have to be called Jimmy now. I refuse to learn new names.
We're gonna go
Well, how's it
pick 'em up.
going? What's your not Jimmy Seville? No. I understood that reference because I've seen 28 Years Later. Okay, so have you added me yet?
No, Xbox, no.
Go and add me. It's Mad Sax Appeal.
Are we backing out to go pick them up, or?
Yeah.
You know, a lot though, I just started back playing. Like, I used to be decent.
Well, it's okay.
Used to
Graham
be good,
Graham has
like,
never been
like,
decent, so
Yeah.
They just harass me for no reason.
why does Archie have pictures of Jimmy Seville on as well? So how long have we been playing Devin?
I've been back on this for probably like 2 months.
Okay. Like, were you playing before that? Like, you took a break?
Oh, yeah. I took a break.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah, I was playing Sparking Zero, the Dragon Ball game.
There's a Dragon Ball game?
Yeah, and I'll be on my Switch too. I'll be on Pokemon heavy.
I gotcha. I sent you a game invite. So you should be able
Yeah, I
to...
got it.
So who do you like to play on each side?
On the right side, I like to run with Yoda and Obi-Wan.
Okay.
Luke. I'm practicing with Anakin. You know, on the dark side, I like to run with Marlon Vader. Kylo nice too though.
Wait, say that again? I didn't understand what
I
you
said
said.
I said I like to run with Maul, Vader, and Kylo.
Okay.
And give us here and there, depending on the map.
Wait, what did he say? Born to fly, fuel efficiency, and focalize. I have fuel efficiency. I have focalize and fuel efficiency. What is the other one? Born to fly. Oh, okay. I don't object against that. That's fine. That seems like a... Okay. Oh, boy. You know what? I'm going to just babysit. I'm going to play Vader. Anakin says, yo, what's good, man? What's up, Anakin? Is it, like, actually Anakin Skywalker?
How did your feet come back? Or your legs?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
Who you got winning Darth Vader versus Mace Windu? Mace Windu. Sorry. Vader's a little bitch. I'm not sorry for saying it. Yoink! Oh, okay.
I yoinked him first. Ha.
Yeah, it kind of
I
messed...
yoinked Anakin
It
way
turned
too
me
far.
around in a really weird way.
I bet you it wasn't your first time being turned around in a weird way.
Yanked around in a weird way.
Because Anakin just standing here. Do nothing.
Aiden, take care of this fucking...
I'm taking care of this raid because getting them off together.
Just die already. Fuck. There we go. Oh, there's a loop.
Yeah, we need to get back to help dipshit.
Yeah, should we go to the castle and not this area? That's my top question.
Alright, he's dead.
I got 2 sabers on me. Thank you. Thank you, my lightsaber friends.
All right, yeah, let's get out of this little pit of death here.
Even Yoda thought it was funny.
Watch out, Aiden! Watch out!
Ah!
Just run away.
Whoa! I don't even want just what happened to me right now. Oh, I got 3 sabers on me. I need help.
Well, okay.
I tried coming with you guys. I'm
Yeah,
dead.
well. All right, back up, Aiden. They're coming for us next. I'm gonna stand here menacingly in front of the castle.
Which item?
You guys are just gonna keep fighting over there, or?
No, I had to run through them to get to you.
You got a pole? Luke's one. No.
I don't see him.
And well, Maul saved them all.
Oh, now I got 2 on me. Got the leak out the way. I'm on the other. Ah, he got me. That shoe was in the way, bro.
Oh, I choked him to death.
Oh.
I heard the little crunch. It's my favorite sound in the world.
His little bones.
Watch out for the Wookiee.
Let the Wookiee win.
I refuse.
Luke has his fucking push card on. Jeez.
My bad.
Oh my god, Ray's mind control on me. Ah!
Get off that fucking hill. Watch out for Anakin over here.
Luke.
He's like jumping in the air when he found his way to hit it.
Is it like clip swinging or
No, stop.
Nope.
You have your push cards on with Maul, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they don't.
How? Answer me this, Devin. How often do you play with a HVV team, or do you usually just play by yourself?
I usually play with my friends.
Yeah. Can I give you a tip?
Yeah.
If you're gonna play Maul, I wouldn't have your push cards on, and I wouldn't.
Sabers on me.
I wouldn't use your push very often at all because it kind of messes us up more than it helps.
One health.
Oh, watch out, we got another shooter back here.
Oh no. Yeah, I got
Got it.
Whoa.
Careful that Han's Death Knight.
I don't give a fuck about his Death Knight. I have so much health.
I don't care for
Oh, save Maul, save Maul. Oh, we tried to save you.
No, you good. That was me. I should have got it out of there earlier.
Stop going for me!
I should have changed the cards. I usually changing by the map sometimes.
Have you ever played blasters on dark side or light side? Just a genuine question.
Can we have some blue balls?
Oh yeah. Let me send some.
It would have been funny if you said just a genuine question after you asked him.
Just a genuine question. Just a genuine question. Such more blue balls.
Sup? W Battlefront 2, bro. W map 2, nice kill. Oh, I do like this map. Thank you for the compliment. And thanks for watching the stream.
Whoa, up I go.
Over here, Aiden, we've got trouble over here.
Luke was one health.
Yeah, I'm just gonna finish him.
I literally saved you from those shooters. You could have returned the favor a little bit.
Hold off Vader,
I
however.
have 3.
Yoink!
Careful, Anakin behind you.
Stay up on that hill. Come over here. Come over here. You get way too close to the action sometimes. You come up here.
Oh,
Graham, come up here.
sorry, I'm retarded.
Did,
God, sorry.
no wonder you fold so fast at lightsabers. You always try to run and get in their face. Shit. Crunch!
Got it.
I don't like sand. I choked my wife. Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
Choke Graham.
He did say, he said, because I asked if it was the actual Anakin Skywalker, and he says, yes, it's me. You want me, you want proof? And he said, I don't like sand and I choked my wife.
I'm dead.
Checks out.
He passes the Anakin check.
Do you play any other games? Sometimes. A few days ago, I played Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast. Every once in a while, we'll play non-Star Wars games. Like we've been known to play a little bit of Red Dead Redemption 2.
Sea of
When
Thieves.
when the new Star Wars games come out, like Galactic Racer and Zero Company, I'll play those on stream. We also do a podcast since we have a bunch of viewers on YouTube. We do a podcast every week, Wednesday. It's usually about Star Wars, unless there's nothing Star Wars happening. The last couple of weeks, it's been about House of the Dragon. Because I love it.
I go for Savage instead of the extra force push.
Yeah, I would do if you're incessant on playing Maul in HVV, which I really would not suggest, but I don't want to piss in your cereal, you know.
You there?
I would do lightsaber
yeah.
defense, fool me once, and accelerated throw. And then I would use his push as like if you start to get fucked real hard, and you need to escape, throw the motherfuckers away and then run. But other than that, I wouldn't, or unless you can throw them like off of a ledge, you know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't use his throw too much because more often than not it's gonna fuck whoever's on your team that's playing blasters, because it's very hard to shoot people when they're, you know, flying through the air, rocketing through the air.
I don't even think I could hit him, even if they were in the air.
What?
Never mind.
So you guys are doing Aiden and Captain Plasma.
Yeah.
Trying to run Grievous.
You pick whoever you want, and I'll take whatever's left over.
Tormund's true love.
I like when
Captain
you got
Plasma.
Grievous, that one got off
Yeah.
hard.
I'll do This is an interesting. I'm gonna do Vader just because between the three of you, we don't have a ton of
Beef.
blaster. Well, I mean, Grievous has got a fair amount of beef. Oh, what cards are you playing on Grievous there, Devin?
I ain't got that. I ain't got all his cards. I only got Beating Heart,
That's a great one.
Cowardly Retreat, and Flesh of the Week.
Flesh is Weak is amazing too. You always want to have Flesh is Weak. The other one I use is Sith Trained.
Yeah, I don't think I got that one yet. Yeah, I do. That's
Yeah,
the
that one's going to give you a really, really good, especially when you max it out all the way, it's going to give you a really good damage boost to your lightsabers. I think you can take, like Han Solo, you can kill in like 2 or 3 swings, I think, with it.
Yeah, but it would drain the stamina quicker though, so I'll be less defensive.
Yeah, but you have Flesh is Weak though. So the more health you lose, your damage reduction goes up.
Oh yeah. Okay, true. I bet I'm gonna run that.
I've been playing this game for too long. I'm just now realizing I probably need to retire.
Should we do a ceremony
I
for
heard they're
you?
making
or-
a 3.
Yeah, it would be nice if they made another one, or if they just brought new content to this one.
Yeah, we
Give
should
me
do
a
something
give me a
like that,
Mandalorian season 2 Luke Skywalker skin. God damn it!
Ooh. Or
With
at
a
least
hoodie?
a hooded.
Like
saber.
Damon Targaryen.
Yeah,
in his
with
hoodie.
murder hoodie. Caraxes,
Well,
bring
like
me
this-
my murder hoodie.
We can call it Murder Hoodie Luke.
Or are they gonna
Or
try
it
to
could be
English?
like the you remember his jousting uniform?
That's not his jousting uniform. That's just his armor.
Oh.
He doesn't use that just for jousting. He uses it everywhere.
Kill.
But that would be cool if they came up with a Game of Thrones.
All right, everybody follow Vader. Where?
We're right here.
We're not stopping here.
Yeah, because there's a thing. He's aiming for me.
Oh, damn it! All right, fence down.
I didn't even see that.
Ooh, I almost got you, Graham. Good job, Graham.
Thank you.
Bad job, Graham.
Yay! I love when I get praise.
Shut the fuck up, Graham.
Yeah. Be quiet.
Yes, sir.
Infant.
Oh, watch out for Finn.
He's just called me an insect.
I said infant.
Infant.
Oh, help. 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 Help.
Where are you?
By my doors.
I see.
Oh, behind you.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. We got Grievous.
Eh, eh.
Nice job.
That was probably the riskiest move I've ever done.
I don't know.
Compared to others, probably. That's probably on like the top 5. Oh, Ray. Bad girl, Ray.
Oh, watch out! Watch out!
Ah,
I got you.
leave Vanessa alone.
Did Ray just say a cow? Call us a cow.
Oh, there's an Obi-Wan cannoli somewhere.
Yo, he just ran
Oh,
back
I
in
could
there.
go for a cannoli right now. I remember
Where
I
is
had one.
everyone?
Anakin with him.
I remember I went to one in New York City. It was so good. I
Oh,
had
they got
a
a shooter.
Anakin behind. I mean, Obi-Wan behind.
Yep, I got you.
Oh no, I'm dead.
Who killed you?
Ray. She snuck up on me. I was fighting Han.
Ray, get over here, you bitch. Oh yeah, thank you for coming.
God
to me,
damn!
Ray.
One blue ball, she's dead. Never mind, I got her.
Thank you.
You get Han now.
Yep. We were mind controlled.
You gonna get
There's a
Han
ball
now?
coming. I heard the ball.
Yes, I got you.
Let me go, Phasma. You're too precious. You're too weak.
Flesh is weak.
Please don't kill me. I'm too weak.
No, don't kill me, please.
Execute must double if you want to emerge
Just save
victorious.
Graham.
Yay.
Han Solo's in here.
Thank you, Matt.
Dang. Han got me from a distance. Or Leia, I mean.
That's a Lando.
Oh,
Finn.
we need to.
I might be Yep. There.
Yeah, we need to back off. He did, like Graham just ran right into a three like
I
a.
did not run right in.
Yes, you
I
did.
literally got pulled.
Oh, there's Finn over here.
I got the Finn, and then Anakin pulled me.
I need some help. I didn't realize how low I was.
Oh, thank God for the door frame. On shooting through the Lando shooting through the door.
We're gonna return some fire on the lander.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. Oh.
Go for Han's down here, I think. He's running up the other side. I wouldn't worry about him.
Oh no.
Where's where's that? Finn.
That fan low. He just killed me.
Oh, he's right here with Han.
Are they still trying to Finglitch? Oh, they definitely are.
Oh, yep. Just gotta find that Finn. Oh, he's right here. Dead. I am too.
You've obviously never fought a Jedi, have you?
That's my first death.
Oh, I just got blasted immediately.
He's coming down here.
I got Anakin on me. I got him though, I think. Thank you, Palpatine.
Oh.
Hi, Obi-Wan.
Watch out for yeah. Go get.
Anakin's on top of that crate.
Dave Vader's here.
Papa Vader.
No, he.
Army or not, you must realize your doom.
Ah!
I'll save you, Kylo, or maybe not. I ran out of stamina.
Hey, no, that was a good save. You
So
definitely
Kevin,
cooking.
sometimes when you play HVV, you'll get hate mail from people. Like if you're playing like a really overpowered character, and some people are being toxic, you usually get hate mail. It's just a thing. It's part of the HVV naturality.
Matt, I don't think we're doing movies, or I don't think we're doing shows tonight.
Okay, that's fine. I was a little tired anyways.
Take a night off, especially if Joe's not going to be here. I don't want to hang out with you alone.
Are we back now?
Wow.
Yeah, actually, that is going to be in the end of the stream. Devin, it was nice meeting you. You're welcome to come back whenever we're on and we need a fourth.
Definitely.
So
Nice
thanks for
meeting
joining
y'all.
us. Yeah, nice meeting
Yeah,
you too.
have a good night, man.
And if you're watching the stream, thanks for your support and the comments and everything. We'll be back tomorrow at 6:30. Wait, what is tomorrow?
Friday.
Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, so I have a 10-minute gig tomorrow, but it's at 6:30. It's right when we start, so we will probably start at like 7 tomorrow.
Okay.
So I'll put it in our group chat. So anyway,